Welcome to We Like D&D, the show where we talk about our favorite hobby, D&D, and TTRPGs in variety show style segments. I'm Kelly from the YouTube channel Power Word Spill, and I'm joined by one of my best friends and D-Inspirations, Alec.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Hi. Would you like to roll for introduction?
Sure.
I don't know if you get a roll after that.
Well, if ever I was going to roll a charismatic introduction, it would be tonight.
It's a 6.
Ahoy, ahoy.
And moving on.
I can follow that.
I should say this is completed by the fact that Alec is dressed in a full tuxedo because he came directly from a formal event to record this. So the image of that with a full tuxedo is really for the audio listeners who aren't seeing the tuxedo.
Is that why my conversations tonight were so short? Is because I said ahoy, ahoy, and they decided to move away from me as quickly as they could?
Honey, let's get out of here. This guy's a weirdo. I don't think we're actually seated at this table.
Introduce me so I can roast Alec too.
And we're also joined by my long-term roommate / wife, Loren.
Hoi hoi.
Loren, would you like to roll for introduction?
I would love to. It's a 7, so
Ooh.
I do the exact same thing, but it's just like a little bit flirtier.
And it's all
Ahoy hoy. It's like when you're picking voices in The Sims.
Yeah.
And I'm just like the one pitched a little bit higher and a little bit sweeter.
Yeah, but you are following Alex, so it's like less original, so it's flirty, but it's like a
callback. It's like a callback. It's like, get a load of this guy. Ahoy hoy, am I right?
And you're like more conventionally attractive than I am, so everybody just kind of receives it better.
That is not true. And also, I'm not in a full tuxedo. I'm in an old Billie Eilish concert t-shirt and like thrift store jeans.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to go sit with the tuxedo guy. Honey, let's go back over here. This table's worse.
Hold on. We know, everybody knows what I'm wearing. Everybody knows what Loren is wearing. Kelly, describe your outfit.
Kelly's actually fully nude.
Nothing at all. I think we knew that.
We run the full gamut from very formal to extremely casual.
Oh, yeah, you're the only one not wearing a suit though, Loren.
It's true, yeah.
3-piece and birthday.
Yeah.
I am wearing a tie though.
It's a bolo tie.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Oh,
So should we take it from the top?
Just to address this, I'm sure you've all seen the link to this episode on whatever app you're listening on. And yes, a little bit shorter. We've got a lot going on this month. Our friends are getting married in mere days.
Yeah, 2 friends from our D&D group are getting married.
And we're all in the wedding party. So it's busy times over at We Like D&D HQ. So yeah, please forgive us for the shorter episodes this month. The bonus episode will be regular length 3 segments, but we're running a little bit shorter for our 2 main feed episodes. So let's just get straight to them.
And I will say as well, something to think about. Do you like this shorter format? Because there is a world in the future where we could do 4 short episodes per month instead of 2 one-hour episodes. So let us know what you think. And if you prefer a shorter podcast. Back to your intro.
Our first segment is Show and Tell. We've each brought 2 TTRPG-related items to share, one to discuss now and one to discuss in 2 weeks on the next main feed episode. But who would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I have something a little spicy.
Great. We'll go from least stress to most stress.
One is Halloween related and the other is not, but we can do them in either order because it's spooky month. So you can be gearing up for your Halloween session if you're doing something special. So don't feel like you need to save the Halloween thing for next episode. All right. I have a free digital character sheet manager made by someone who sent me an email, and it's pretty great. And I also have the adventure that Alec used to kill my character.
Ooh.
Cool. Because you mentioned that it was written by somebody and then didn't tell us who it was, I'm really curious about the character manager.
It's his dad.
It's a friend of mine. My dad.
Insane that Kelly doesn't have conversations with his dad. His dad just emails him.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Kelly, if you wouldn't mind shouting out this thing I made on your podcast, I'd really appreciate it.
Best.
Regards.
Warm regards.
Your dad. Well, I shall reveal all then. This is...
You already are, my guy.
It's
a long tie.
Not that long.
It's tasteful. It's a tasteful 3-foot bolo. This is Hero's Diary, made by Daniel.
Oh.
So suspense over. Daniel.
Daniel, how's it going? My guy.
I don't actually know Daniel, but Daniel emailed my YouTube channel email and just sharing the character sheet tracker that they made, and it's really cool.
Cool.
It's
Tell us
free.
about it.
It's really fast and simple and a clean layout. I find a lot of the digital character sheets I've used, I don't know what it is, if they just try and get too fancy with the graphics and all the rest, but readability often suffers. And like on D&D Beyond, there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
Whereas this truly feels very easy to read, but it's still looks nice as well.
Is it for D&D specifically?
It is for D&D specifically. Yeah.
5e or D&D 2024?
It comes preloaded with everything from the 2024 SRD, but it's one of those things that you could put anything in. So it's not intended, like, you're not supposed to buy content on there. You're just supposed to, like,
Fill it in.
yeah, exactly.
You're telling me that I'm not supposed to buy the digital version of the content for the game that I play?
You don't have
so
to
that I can use the
rebuy all the
digital-
content. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, no, this is very much just a digital version of a paper character sheet.
Cool.
It is missing a couple features, which I think will make it feel really complete, but I'm pretty sure Daniel's still working on it. One, most importantly, if you're playing in person, is mobile support. It doesn't support vertical yet.
Right.
Okay.
Need to be in landscape. So that, and I think most people playing in person probably have their phones at their table if they're not using paper character sheet. And as well, there's no inbuilt dice roller. I mean, I personally prefer to roll my own dice, but
As someone who chronically forgets to bring their dice to a session, I do love a digital dice roller as a backup.
for sure. And I mean, that is one of the number one advantages of a digital character sheet, is that you can get all the math done for you immediately. And I think that would be fairly simple to implement. So I'm sure they will add that eventually. But overall, yeah, it's just like super fast and like snappy to use. You can reorganize like the order of things easily. You can track spell slots, you can track HP, you can track limited use abilities. If you're homebrewing anything, doesn't matter. You're not like going away from D&D Beyond into a convoluted homebrew form and then trying to add it to your thing.
Right.
You just like, if you want to add something, an ability, you just click add and then you just type it in, and it has a little formatted thing, and it's very easy to use, very lightweight, and it just struck me as the layout was very intuitive. As soon as I opened it up, it just felt easy to read, and less intimidating for some reason. I like some of the design choices that Daniel made. So yeah, it's completely free, and you can export characters in JSON files or import them. So if you want to build a character and share it with a friend, or if you make some content like spells and stuff like that, you can export them and your players can import them. So
That's lovely.
Yeah, it's just a really great free tool made by someone from the community.
Yeah, very cool. Well done, Daniel.
Where can we access it?
It is Hero's Diary, Heroes with an apostrophe. So the URL is heros-diary.com. Cool. So heroesdiary.com.
And don't worry, if you didn't catch that, it will be in the description.
And it will be linked down below for sure. But yeah, just a really easy to read, lightweight thing. And I'm very tempted to use it for my next character, because I don't know what it is about D&D Beyond. Something about the layout I find unintuitive, and especially in mobile. Like, I don't know what it is.
I have a lot of gratitude for the website D&D Beyond, because it made making a character so accessible when people were first starting out, like our group particularly.
Yep.
I have so many gripes about D&D Beyond.
Yes.
I don't need to get into them, but this is very exciting, and the next time that I'm building a character, I'm absolutely going to use Hero's Diary.
2 weeks later, I'll tell you about the adventure that Alec used to kill my character. Because Erica messaged us on Instagram asking for more details about that. And I thought this was a perfect opportunity because it's also a spooky haunted house adventure.
Yeah. So. Erica, a friend of the pod.
Yeah.
Hi, Erica. Did I not bring that in as a...
No. We briefly talked about how you killed him, and that's where the comment came from.
But I did talk extensively about She's the Ancient, right?
Yes. I didn't bring in She's the Ancient.
Oh, okay. You brought in something else?
Just the standalone intro adventure.
Oh.
It's like an optional introductory adventure as part of the Curse of Strahd campaign. But
and I ran that?
Yeah.
right on.
Whoa, sweet. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go next. I have brought in an episodic TTRPG built to echo the formula of 80s action television.
Ooh.
Or I have an adventure frame for Daggerheart where you are gamers exploring the derelict server of an old MMORPG.
Ooh. That's
that
cool.
one. Let's do that one
Let's
first.
do Daggerheart.
Daggerheart.
Okay. I brought in Return to Daggerworld by Griffin Rex. When the servers of an old, popular, massively multiplayer online role-playing game spring back online, digital anthropologists, hackers, and nostalgia-addled gamers return to its liminal shores, unaware of the danger and mysteries that have been growing since they left. I'm just starting to explore the concept of adventure frames in Daggerheart. Not an expert at this time, but essentially my understanding of an adventure frame is that it's like all the things you need to build an adventure of a certain flavor with none of the actual work done for you.
Okay.
And I mean that in a good way.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, the fun part, the work.
We've talked about this before. I love building an adventure, even though I don't know how to write.
It's categorically not true.
I've run probably collectively multiple hundreds of hours of TTRPGs for you guys. That's probably really easily fair to say.
Yeah,
I think so.
I think I've written 3 pages of content.
Wow.
Yeah, for all of that. So I don't know how to write. In this kind of frame, this adventure frame, it gives you like kind of the pitch to you and your players about like what's the adventure would sort of be. And then there is like new character creation things that support the adventure. There's a section on player principles and GM principles. And then there's like some light world building. But as far as I have read, there is actually no like campaign provided to you, no adventure provided to you.
Yeah. I think my understanding is that it's basically like a skeleton of an adventure.
Okay.
And it's kind of like a tool that you can use like to get basically, like Alex said, like to get inspired and kind of has like the main story beats of what could be going on. It's like an outline for a story.
Okay. I see.
And I think they use a lot of like movie terms in the Daggerheart book.
Yeah.
Like frame in of itself, campaign frame is a
scene episode.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That sounds very cool. So kind of like Jumanji meets
I was
video
gonna say,
game.
yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of pieces of media that come to mind. They're more isekai than this is.
Okay.
Isekai. Do you remember what that means, Kelly?
Only because you just told me off mic 5 minutes ago, and it's where you go to a new world.
Basically, yeah. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing isekai right. I only read it. I don't say it out loud. There's this adventure frame has beautiful artwork in it. And it's 35 pages of content that include new classes.
Very long.
Yeah, a new domain, new subclasses, new adversaries. And then there, as a little taste, there's the avatar, the character players control in-game, the persona, the character players control out of game, like the one who owns and operates the avatar. So you're playing as... You're not stuck in the game. You have real world.
You're not transported into the game. You're just literally playing a game.
That's why I'm saying other stuff is more isekai than this.
Yeah. It's like that episode of Community where they're playing that game.
Apparently it's encouraged to have a GM PC.
Oh.
Okay.
And then the GM also plays the game administrator.
Okay.
And it gives you it talks about player versus player and player versus environment, which is like MMO terms.
Yeah.
Player kills, and then this is the thing that really drew me in. RMT. Do you guys know what that stands for?
No.
Registered massage therapist. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
There are massage therapists in this game. No. Real money trading.
Okay.
So this is a thing in real MMORPGs is like people will farm in-game currency or items that are tradable and then sell them for real money. And you can do that in this game as well. So you've got 2 layers of economy, you guys.
Man, there's a whole world out there that I am not familiar with.
And as somebody who is wearing a tuxedo and just came from a Chamber of Commerce events, you know I'm excited about 2 levels of economy, 2 layers of economy. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to play Daggerheart again in the future.
Yeah,
and if I was
too.
going to run something in Daggerheart, I would love to run something. You guys know I would love to run something like this.
Totally.
Yeah.
I'd be into that.
No, I'm
Absolutely.
very intrigued by that because, yeah, you could have a lot of interesting kind of like parallel stories, like in game and out of game, like in the video game, out of the video game.
Yeah.
True.
With like 2 versions of yourself.
Yeah.
One of the TTRPGs I brought in before was a Magical Girl TTRPG, and you could have very similar plot lines to that, or even a similar episodic structure to that, where it's like you've got the mundanities of your
like
life,
alter
and the,
ego.
and the ennui, and then you get to experience an exciting world as your alter ego in Dagger World.
Yeah. Totally. Oh, that's very cool. Well, if you do want to run that, I'm very interested.
Get right, Alec.
I don't know how.
Start now.
I don't know how.
Get improvising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And
Real quick, where can people get this?
you can get it at griffinrex.itch.io. It's on itch.io. GRIFFONREX.itch.io. And it is 10 US rupees.
Okay. Nice. Loren, what do you got for us?
Okay. I actually have stuff that's kind of along the same lines as the things that you all pitched. So let me pitch you on a free community resource for all you Notion girlies who are trying out Daggerheart, or a cozy haunted house one-shot that's designed for scaredy cats like me.
Ooh.
I have thoughts. Do you have thoughts, Kelly?
Kelly has 0 thoughts. Blank
See
stare.
this face?
Blank
this
stare.
naked body?
Bolo tie. Brushing the ground.
No, actually, Kelly, I haven't looked you in the eye all night.
I want to hear about the cozy.
Me too.
Perfect. So this adventure is called A Mischievous Mess, and I found it on DriveThruRPG. It is for levels 1 to 3, allegedly takes 2 to 4 hours, so that's a cozy little fall afternoon.
Okay.
For normal people, Alec. A Mischievous Mess is written by H.R. Boomga, and it is a 23-page PDF that comes with 2 new monster stat blocks and DM and player versions of maps.
Cool.
For digital download.
Love that.
And let me tell you about this story. So you arrive with your party at Thimblepin Manor, where one of the homeowners tells you that he needs help because his husband is away on a business trip. And since he's been gone, the house has become haunted by a poltergeist that's been moving furniture and stealing keys and generally causing mischief.
Oh, no.
Blackberries spoil when you pick them up, and the beloved family dog Georgie has developed an unexplainable limp. Can you solve the mystery
Georgie.
and unhaunt the house before Bartholomew's husband comes home?
Oh, you bet I can.
I hope you can. I sure hope you can. In 2 to 4 hours.
Ooh, yeah. You didn't say that.
The first 2 hours are just rubbing Georgie's belly and telling him he's a good boy. So this one is like, it's kind of fun because it is a haunted house. The house is being haunted by something, but it's not necessarily like, spoiler, it's not a poltergeist. It's not like,
Whoa,
it's not like a
excuse
spooky,
me.
scary ghost.
I wanted to play this, Loren.
But yeah, the monsters in this adventure are inspired by the Spiderwick Chronicles. I don't know if you guys read those books. Yeah, so it's like kids finding like fairies and magical creatures in New England, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But yeah, so it's inspired by that book series. But yeah, so it's not a horror adventure. It's like, yeah, a cozy little haunted house. I guess you don't need to tell your players that. If any of you are going to run this, you don't have to tell them that it's not a horror game. Just let them think it is.
Well, I mean, you should prepare them for cozy because if they show up with like Grimhall, the blood pack.
We do.
And then they get to rub a dog's belly. So. Right. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it's a very short adventure. Like I said, 23 pages. It's pretty short. You can search the home and interact with like all of the things in all the rooms. There's like a grumpy gardener that you can meet curmudgeonly, and get to the bottom of what's actually haunting the home.
Nice.
Which I won't spoil, but it is cozy.
You've spoiled enough. That sounds very nice. And like, other than just kind of the general aesthetic, which does seem very cozy, is it cozy in the non-combat way, or is there potential for combat as well? Are there statted monsters?
There are statted monsters. I think there is the potential for combat, but I'm pretty sure you can avoid it.
But optional, non-combat resolution.
I believe so.
You don't walk into a room and have to roll initiative.
No.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it's mostly like exploration of this haunted house and then figuring out what's going on and being like, hey.
A kid-friendly adventure as well, maybe.
Potentially, yeah. I guess depending on the age of the kids, but yeah, I think it could be.
Sounds like a very us-friendly adventure as well. I feel like as we've gone on as TTRPG players, we care less and less about combat. Not that we don't care about combat, but it's just like not as important.
Yeah.
You don't like that?
I love non-combat, but I also like combat. I like it to be in the mix. I don't mind having non-combat sessions or maybe a couple in a row, but I like it to be in the regular mix. I like using my little things and...
He says fully nude.
Why did you grasp your bolos as you said that?
Tweaked my nipple.
I like to use my little things. Audio listeners, this joke has gone on too far. Kelly is wearing a button-up and pants.
Alec means pants, like how the British use.
Yeah. It's we would put under as a prefix to that.
Anyway,
cozy haunted house.
I do like cozy haunted house, and I do like non-combat, but I also like combat.
Well, there's a curmudgeonly gardener.
Yeah, you can definitely kill the curmudgeonly gardener if you want.
You guys go have a nice time in the living room.
Okay.
I'm gonna go beat the shit out of the gardener.
You'll take your min-maxed Grim Reaper inspired character.
Incredible.
That's awesome. Well, where can people find this one?
This one I found on DriveThruRPG.
Nice.
And I will link it below. It is
how much is it?
$4.99.
Nice.
Which I think is a fair price for 2 to 4 to potentially 8 hours of enjoyment.
That segment was brought to you by RMTs. RMTs. Visit a registered massage therapist near you.
Hey, that's not a joke. That's just good advice.
That's just nice.
Use your benefits, folks.
Yeah.
Truly. You have them. They reset once a year. And, if you don't use them, that's lost money. That's lost value.
Mm-hmm. It's advice from your 32-year-old friend.
Shit. Our next and final segment is 2DM's One Player. 2DM's One Player, as you may have experienced in the past, is a little game of our own devising wherein Kelly and I take turns DMing for Loren with a little twist. We're competing to try to get Loren to say a secret word.
Ooh. Secret.
And if Loren says that word during your turn as the DM, you get a point. But be careful.
Uh-oh. If
you slip up and say any part of the word while you're DMing, that is a negative 2-point penalty.
We're both looking at Kelly.
Me?
Well, Kelly will say the secret word not even during his turn DMing. He'll say it before the game even starts.
As is tradition. All right, Loren, we need to pick a word, so you need to get out of here. Get out of here. Alec, would you like to roll for the word?
I would. 19.
The word is coin.
Okay.
Yeah, that's doable.
Seems like, how could we not?
I don't know. Now we need to roll to see who's going first. This is the part that I struggle with, but you say
historically, yeah.
So I'm going to say that the low roll goes first.
Okay.
So if your number is bigger than mine, you get to wait.
No. That's confused me some more. That seems opposite.
Why don't you just roll and we'll tell you what to do, big guy? Just sit there and look pretty.
I got a 16. Oh, you also got a 16.
Whoa. What do we do now?
We DM at the same time.
And then we wait for a minute in silence.
Wow, every girl's dream.
You ready for the best minute of your life, Toots?
And 1 minute of silence.
Well, sometimes you need a break.
No, what we're going to do is we're going to take it in 3-word turns. So you're going to say, okay, Loren, tell, and I'll say me about your character.
That was 4.
Oh, shit. I'm not very good at
I
this.
think neither of us have the brain capacity for this.
How about we re-roll?
Oh, wow. That's a great idea. 2.
15. Loren, before we begin, tell us about your character.
I would love to. I'm going to be playing Cynthia, an elf monk who is meeting her friend in town to try their very first pumpkin spice lattes together.
I love that, and very timely as well.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, very timely.
They've never ever had them before. They just came to town.
Cynthia, pumpkin spice lattes. Was there other relevant information that I didn't get?
She's an elf. Do with that what you will.
Okay.
Well, that's but 60 seconds on the clock. I say that, but I'm the one doing it.
I could do it.
No, I've done it. I've already done it.
He just wants the attention.
Yeah.
Just everyone know Kelly is the one setting the timer.
Everyone know that I'm in control.
Are you?
Kelly, why is your nose bleeding?
Why is your nose bleeding?
All right. 3, 2, 1. Hey, wait a minute. You've been Cynthia before.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, well, Cynthia is a very common name in this world. Of course, there's multiple characters named Cynthia.
Sorry.
How do you remember that? But you don't know how to go first.
I have a selective, extremely precise memory. I can remember like every phone number, but I can't remember.
Do you want me to pick a new name?
Sometimes I forget underwear when we go traveling.
It's true. He has done that. Okay, I'll be Margaret then.
No, Cynthia. You've
actually been Margaret before.
Have I?
I don't know.
No.
Okay, Margaret, the elf monk who's going to get pumpkin spice lattes with her friend. Unnamed.
So you can choose.
Cynthia.
It better be Cynthia. Cynthia
3,
Nixon, actually.
2, 1. Margaret, you are heading into town because it's a big day for you.
Great, yeah. We're so excited.
You and your friend, Cynthia, are heading to Farbucks, which is across town.
It just opened.
It's always across town wherever you are. Mm-hmm. Very difficult to get to. And how are you finding it? It's like one of those things that pops up when you need it, except it pops up like far away. How are you going to find it?
We're following instructions from like one of our other friends in town, and it's those instructions that are like 40 paces from the tree that like looks like it has a broken arm kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah,
absolutely. And so as you start walking through, you
walk past a something you've never seen before. A pauper.
Uh-huh.
And they're asking for alms. What strange species are they?
I don't know what either of those words that you just...
A beggar.
P-A-U, pauper. Yeah. I was like, drugs? What are you talking about? What kind of strange species are they? A chipmunk.
It's a chipmunk folk.
Yeah.
Excuse me, do you have any gold to spare? I'm a little chipmunk man.
Yeah, sure. I'll reach into my pocket and see. I probably don't have gold, but maybe like silver or something.
What do you have? Like, is it a pouch?
I probably have like a crossbody bag situation going on.
A little crossbody bag. Nice,
yeah.
Nice. You pull it out and there's like you might not have any gold, but there is a solid clink.
Thanks for this voice, Alec.
No problem. Thank you so much. You're so generous. There's so many people just walk past without giving a care, but I know you are a good one.
Yeah, it's getting cold out. Yeah, get yourself something warm to drink.
How much do you give?
I probably don't have a ton with me because I'm just going to get drinks, so I probably didn't bring a lot, but I'll give him like a silver.
A silver? Nice. He takes it and goes,
"Wow, incredible. Thank you so much. I heard there was this new drink shop opening up, and sure would love to try pumpkin spice latte."
Do I know how much they cost?
A lot. Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. Like multiple silver for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the economy here in your town is pretty strange. Could you describe it a bit for me?
The economy in our town. I mean, it's probably a lot of like cobblestone road layers working here. It's not like a big city or anything. It's just like honest folk who go to work in the towns and then come back.
Primary export.
Good berries, probably.
Good berries, yeah. What about the currency?
I mean, we use gold and silver and copper like everyone else.
You have bars?
No, I don't think so. Coins, probably.
Okay. So,
Sure would love a pumpkin spice latte. Is that where you're going?
That is where we're going. I mean, I didn't bring a ton of money with me, but maybe I'll see if they have like a 2-for-1 going on or something. And then I can bring you back one.
That would be nice. Thank you, kind lady. What's your name? You look like a Cynthia or a Margaret.
The latter, yeah.
Oh, anyways, I'll be right here. See ya.
Are they like really tiny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
So I could get them like a kid size.
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
great.
You head off towards Farbucks and you come across a vending machine. Your directions from your friend lead you to this vending machine, and it purports to dispense a special key that you need to enter Farbucks.
Oh my God, this is so convoluted. Okay, is the key, like, can you see into the vending machine?
Yeah.
Is there a key there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of keys in there.
Any indication as to which one?
Like any of them will do.
Oh, okay.
You just need to purchase one.
How much are they?
They are 2 silver.
Oh my gosh, that's so expensive.
it is 2 silver, but once you have access, you can have as much pumpkin spice latte, as many PSLs as you like.
That's true. And I guess we both don't need one. We can share one.
That's true.
Okay, so Cynthia, if I put in 1 silver and you put in a silver, then we can share this key.
Oh my God, girl, I got you. I'm here too, by the way.
Excellent. Okay, yeah, I'll pop a coin in.
Sounds good. And she does the same. And you go, dee, 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 and a little key comes out.
Okay, great.
Basically, as the key is dispensed, the machine actually pops forward, like, you know, like a hidden bookcase, and there's like a door behind it.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
Yeah, and the key that you hold looks identical to the keyhole of that door.
Pop it in, turn it.
Pop it right in, turn it, you go inside, and the smell of like pumpkin and nutmeg just fills your little elven nostrils.
Oh my God.
You made it.
And we made it to the end of this 2DMs 1 player, and Alec handily won.
Ooh, what was the word?
Freaking shutout.
Toss one to your witcher.
Ooh, nice.
Did you guess?
I had a suspicion partway through.
When I was asking you to describe the economy and then the currency and then prompted you to say coin, you thought it might be coin?
Yeah, I thought maybe.
I thought
you were so close with the vending machine. I just didn't get there fast enough.
When we rolled the word off the table, I was like, oh, no problem. And then just as we got into it, I was like...
And then you described Farbucks for like 45 seconds.
The classic DM trap of loving the sound of your own voice. Well, good game, Alec. I mean, you shouldn't even really be here because you lost the last 2 games 1 player. And you were off the pod because of that.
I'm pretty sure the last game... Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so, I mean...
But we did record those 6 episodes without Alec.
Oh, is that why we're doing this so late into the month?
Good game. Good
game,
round.
well played.
Is anyone else craving pumpkin spice?
I've had 2 today.
You know, I've never actually had a pumpkin spice latte.
Really?
I've never had a latte.
I've never had a pumpkin spice any drink.
I was just telling Loren I have become a pumpkin cream cold brew girly.
Ooh, that sounds
It was
interesting.
really good. I've had 2 today.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
We haven't done 2 DMs 1 player in a while, and I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
All right, that's our show. Thank you so much for listening. Let us know what you think of the short episodes, or maybe listen to the second short episode coming out in a couple of weeks, and then let us know how you feel about it. But in November, we'll be coming back with 2 longer episodes, just like normal. We've got quite a few comments, so thanks, guys, for leaving comments.
We appreciate it.
Ginger Ale. Oh. Great name. It's spelled very differently. I didn't realize until I said it out loud. Ginger Ale said, great podcast, guys, but on the note of experience, experiences, players do get to create their own during character creation. This was on the Daggerheart episode. The guidance in the rules say, do not make experiences so broad that they can be used in every situation, but try and narrow it down to give your character more definition.
Yeah, makes sense.
And Lorraine and I actually made Daggerheart characters just for fun one night. And so we got to refamiliarize ourselves with the rules there. And the thing that struck us was just how easy it was. Very quick and easy to make a Daggerheart
I made
character,
a little fungrel,
which is cool. Zach James says, guys, this is such a great idea for a podcast and has great personalities. I'm loving binging it, but like the name is so basic. I don't listen to a lot of RPG podcasts, but to me, this segment style idea with a load of recommendations and gameable, low fluff sections feels really unique. I feel like a name that suggested more what makes the podcast unique would do it more justice. Just wanted to mention it. Anyways, great podcast. Thanks for all the great advice and suggestions. Thanks for your comments, Zach. We noodled around with a lot of different name suggestions when we were coming up with the podcast, and we went through a bunch of different iterations. In the end, we decided to just go for something that was search friendly, and unfortunately D&D is like the umbrella term on the internet for TTRPGs, it seems, as far as at least on YouTube and podcasts. So we wanted something with D&D in the title, but we do agree with you, it is very basic, but we thought that maybe something basic would be instantly recognizable as to what it was.
Something that immediately tells you what the podcast is about, I guess.
Yeah.
Three people who like D&D.
But that being said, if you want to throw out some name suggestions, I don't know if we'll take them, but we'd love to hear them.
I'm super open to hearing new name ideas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially if they're punny.
Yeah, we are big fans of the puns.
We had a big long list of punny names.
Yeah, we had a lot of puns on our list. But
what a lovely comment, though. Thank you.
Moyo Bro is back. One thing I would add about introducing, this was on the Draw Steel episode, one thing I would add about introducing people to Draw Steel, I have someone who I showed D&D to, and he's been playing for almost a year now, but he never got into the mechanics. I thought that this was because he isn't interested in mechanics, but when he tried Draw Steel, he instantly was the most tactical player. He's also a big board game player, so for him, the layout made it much easier to grasp why different options would be tactical. TLDR, good for some types of new players. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. Certain players just jive better with the layout. I could totally see that coming from a board game perspective as well.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Very cool. B. Lynn said that they had a friend back in 4th edition that was taking a really long time on his turns because he had to go through his power cards to find his abilities, and he eventually started using a printed spreadsheet that separated the actions into various action groups like bonus action, reaction, action move, swift action, free action, all that good stuff from 4E. And B. Lynn left that comment on our Daggerheart episode as a suggestion that potentially you could do something like that for Daggerheart, because we were talking about how all the different cards could be kind of overwhelming. There's a lot of different things in different places, so potentially
I do love a spreadsheet.
A character sheet could be a great idea. Thanks, B-Lynn.
Thanks.
Guido Namar said, after this crunch-heavy system, how about an extremely narrative one? Son of Oak released their rustic fantasy game Legend in the Mist this year, and it's pretty cool. Also very light on mechanics and heavy on collaborative storytelling. That's really cool. I don't know if I've heard of that.
I haven't. Look it up after that.
Yeah, we should definitely look it up. Just what's coming down the pipeline. I bought the Shadow Dark book, and I'm getting ready to dive into that. So you may hear that in the future. But that's lighter than 5e, but definitely not rules light. Yeah. So definitely interested to look into Legend of the Mist. Thanks for the recommendation. And over on Spotify, Erica left a word suggestion for 2DM's One Player. Thank you so much, Erica. And Kevin on the previous episode, Draw Steel episode, said, those impressions were freaking great. These were already sprinkled over older episodes, and I loved hearing these in rapid mode. Great pod.
There you go, Alec.
There you go, Alec.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That wasn't a Kevin I know, was it? Just being nice to me?
Do you know Kevin Van Loo?
Oh, hey, Kevin Van Loo. Yeah, we go way back, actually. How did you find the podcast? Kelly's looking at me like he believes me.
I don't think I do. I don't believe you.
No, that is not a Kevin that I know.
Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. That's really nice of you to say.
Alec does know a lot of Kevins, though.
Yeah.
Like a disproportionate amount of Kevins.
True, actually, yeah. All right. Well, thank you again for all your comments. We really love reading them. And thank you for listening. If you'd like to hear more from us, you can head over to the Patreon at patreon.com/powerwordspill. And we've got a bonus episode up there where we're going to be building 1d6 haunted house traps, as well as playing another round of 2DMs, one player, and
Trivia.
Loren's running some trivia for us.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to do that, then we'll see you in 2 weeks for the second main feed episode. And in the meantime, may your pumpkin spice be extra spicy, or I don't know. I've never had one. I don't know what it should be, but I hope it's good. And I hope you have a great fall. See you in 2 weeks. We appreciate you.
Bye.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Ahoy, ahoy.
He's back.
Had a real. I was like, how do I start the recording?
We're only, 12 episodes in?
Okay. Is everybody feeling fun, funny, and entertaining?
Fun and flirty and 30, too.
Yeah. Solid and sturdy 30.
Hell yeah. What's your rhyme?
I couldn't even press the record button. I can't do a rhyme.